Yo, 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 YouTube! I had started making another video, but my brother came in, so I had to stop it. But I didn't make a video the past 2 days because I was busy visiting over at my grandma's house because my aunt's been down from Illinois. So I'm sorry, but nothing really interesting happened except that I got a new phone. It's the same exact phone, except they updated it and they got rid of a lot of stuff that was bugging me. That's sexy. Oh, I got a text message. Who's that sexy guy? It's pretty cool because it's a touchscreen, but I always do that. It also has a keyboard. So that's why I'm mad fast when I text, because I'm like, but I injured myself Tuesday night. Wait, not Tuesday. Wednesday. I was cutting some toast and I accidentally sliced my finger. And at first it didn't bleed. It just kind of looked weird, and then it started bleeding like everywhere. But it didn't get on my toast, so I ate it. So I've got a new phone. I'm really happy because it's awesome. And it's really cool because I can have GIFs as a background, and I'll show you a good one. This GIF makes the phone kind of slow though, so I don't really have it as a background that much. Back. It's a glare. Isn't that cool? It's cool. So I like that, but I'm not going to keep it as my background because it makes it slow. So last night I was over at my grandma's house and we were all just sitting around talking or whatever, and I don't know how we got on the subject of the word fuck, but nobody actually said it. But my grandpa told me the origin of the word, which I didn't know. I don't know if it's true. He could have been making it up. I don't know. But he said that back in the day, when people that were like obsessed with sex, not that they're not now, they would get locked in those stock things, and it would say F.U.C.K. and it meant for unlawful carnal knowledge, which spells out the word fuck. Interesting. He told me that, and I was like, oh, cool. And then my aunt told me that her and my grandma went to the mall and they were looking at bras, and my grandma was like, get this bra, and my aunt was like, no, and my grandma was like, why? And she was like, because. And my grandma was like, oh, you don't want titty hard on? I didn't know my grandma knew that phrase. And the fact that she said it is a little disturbing, but that's not even close to what I'm about to say. As we were talking about titties, my grandma decided to tell us that when she was young, she had firm nips. She didn't say nipples, she said nips. I don't know what's wrong with my grandma, but I love her. And then she left the room and she came back with like these photos, and I was like, I don't even want to know what that is, but she showed everybody. They were naked pictures of her from when she was younger. Like, people took pictures of her in the bathtub, and I only saw 2 of them, and one of them my aunt covered up my grandma's boobs so I wouldn't see them, and the other one, she was in a bathtub and you couldn't see anything. So it's nice to know that my grandma has nudes, except not really, because that's nasty, but she was proud to show them off. And then we got on the topic of like teen sex, because my cousin was there and his ex-girlfriend sent him a text message because he went to her house to pick up his skateboard or something, and he wanted to know if she was home. So he texted her and said, are you home? And she was like, yeah, with blah blah blah, and he's fucking the shit out of me. So my cousin showed everybody at my grandma's the text message. So that was a little awkward. It was a good awkward silence for like 10 minutes. I'm not even lying. We were all just like, okay. But so not a whole lot happened. That was interesting. I worked yesterday pretty much all day, like 9 to 5. And my boss came back. She was on medical leave, so for like 3 months, so I haven't seen her in a while. And I was talking to her about my review because somebody else did it, and usually when she does my review, it takes like an hour, and we just talk about how awesome I am. And we all know that I love to know how awesome I am, because I'm conceited. No, not really, but I like to know my work performance. So she was like, "Oh, well, as soon as I get all this stuff done, we can sit down and talk about it. I heard you really stepped up, and I want to talk about you replacing me." And I was like, "What?" I didn't say that, but my face was kind of a mix of excited and I smelled something bad. I'll be right back.